Okay, Konica Minolta. Alright, enough of that. Let's see what this one is. Hey, it's going to be a funny size once again. Full colour. Auto paper, we don't want that. I've got to select a tray manually. We'll look at that later. We're just going to go. We're just going to make this look a real treat. Okay. Right. I'm going to do our usual reversal. So this one's going to be, I'm going to make this one look, it's a nice looking original. Probably a bit of a challenge to get the sizing correct, or sizing to look good. So we're just going to warm it up a little. Sharpness. Oops, okay. Photocopiers are funny machines, aren't they? Surely that's a bit of a rhetoric question. You're not going to answer me unless you want to answer me on my YouTube comments, whatever. Right. Oh, hang on, I've got to go here. So which colour we're going to make it red? Yeah, it's going to be red. So let's see what this one is, and we just got to size it, make it look really nice. What is it? It is Science Focus, 2nd edition. Yes, I love science, even though I have had brain damage at birth, which means I cannot become a scientist, at least not in this day and age where they don't have bionic technology to fix acquired brain injuries such as what I've got. But I assure you, when they get the technology, I'll be working on scientific solutions for a lot of things. I'll be basically trying to solve a problem such as climate change / global warming. And I'd like to also be able to generate electricity from a lightning strike, a lightning bolt. So I'd like to harness the power of lightning because I do think it has potential, and we need the more renewable power sources we have, the better. You know, we if you can't use solar and it's a place where, say, there's prone to lightning strikes, well, this would make a really good power source, and along with wind power as well. So it'd be really nice to have another type of renewable energy. And lightning, people have been trying to harness lightning for a long time and it hasn't been successful. And somehow my gut feeling seems to tell me that it's not going to be successful. So if no one else has actually achieved it by then, well, I'm putting my hand up to at least give it a try. Sometimes that's all you can do, is give it a try. There's no use being self-defeatist and saying I can't do it, although I can't do it can be true of a lot of things. And sometimes you've got to know when to say you can do it or you can't do it. You've got to know when, because, yeah. But anyway, that looks close to the right fit. We just need a bit more there, but the colours look absolutely exquisite. I'll just move this other thing out of the way. We don't want it in the sunshine if we can avoid it. So that's that one. We're going to make it a little bit bigger vertically. But yeah, I'd love to solve a lot of problems. I've got a real desire to make use of myself once the technology has fixed the disabilities that I've got. What have I done? So yeah, I want to believe that technology can fix my brain, but that's not my job. That's the job of someone else who's already able-bodied, who can come up with a way of making neural implants not just effective. Like, my guess is that we're going to need quantum computer chips to repair brain damage. And it's a challenge because, for one, today's quantum computers only run in sub-zero temperatures, like colder than, apparently the refrigeration has to be so cold that it's colder than the outer parts of space. It's really cold. And I'm just wondering if we can do it just a little bit smaller. But basically, quantum computers cannot operate in normal temperatures, and that's a drawback which will have to be overcome in order to create neural implants that use this kind of computer, and that's going to be a challenge for the scientists of today. I'm hoping there'll be enough funding for them, that they'll be able to raise enough money to create these amazing wonders that I feel I have to put faith in order for me to function fully as a member of society, you know, like I really want to do something useful for mankind. I also want to save people from poverty and all that stuff, you know. I want to give my scientific discoveries away for free as I run a company who's building an artificially intelligent photocopier, and the money I get from the company will go into science experiments, and the science experiments, once completed, will be given away to people who are responsible with the money in that, who are not greedy and piggish like we have today. And that's pretty much. And I want to give more money away than I use. I'm only going to have a few luxuries, but I'm still going to enjoy being rich. I've never been rich before, so basically I want to give more money away than I spend, but I'm not going to let myself go broke. So don't get me wrong, it's okay to be rich but not greedy. You got to think of ways of using your privilege to better the lives of others who are not so fortunate.